And glad you could join us for the McDonald's All-American game. Alongside Maurice Wingate, I'm Lance Meadows. 64-63, East leads West. 15:51 remaining in the second half. The East team shooting 49%, the West team shooting 37%, and that last possession was textbook basketball for the East team, in which everyone really touched the basketball without a dribble, and we're starting to see a great deal of talent spread the wealth. Unselfish basketball here.
Well, that's the key to a good basketball game, is that, you know, you get the movement of the basketball, good touches, and when a person is open and he's set, he takes the shot. And 9 times out of 10, the ball goes in.
West team basketball out of the timeout. Moutier with Allen, Lyles, Okafor, and Johnson. Next stoppage play will reset the East. Moutier spins towards the left elbow. Top of the key gets it to Lyles. Lyles swings it back on the left wing to Moutier. Tightly guarded, dribbles around a screen left to right. Down the right side of the lane, tried to get a feed in the lane. Pass deflected out of play by the East team. East team now with Towns, Looney, Blackman, Winslow, and rounding out the group is Trimble. Okafor to inbound, right baseline, gets in the corner to Moutier, touch feed back to Okafor. Back to the bucket off the right post. Lobs it top of the key to Lyles, 16 on the shot clock. Fadeaway right elbow jumper, short. Moutier had it, then lost it, and they're going to say it was last touched by the East team. So we'll stay with the West, 12 on the shot clock, 15:28 remaining, and it is East leading West 64-63. Moutier inbounds to Okafor, right wing. Down low to Moutier on the post. Dribbles with his left hand. Bounce pass to the cutting Allen, who goes backdoor, gets the feed, and lays it in. Beautiful feed from Moutier, and a nice finish by Allen. 65-64 West.
Allen has good athleticism. You know, flew to the rim and finished strong.
He's not just a shooter. He can handle it, and he can get inside and rebound the ball. Big reason why Coach K scouted. Winslow, high in the left wing for the East. Crossover dribble. Down the lane. The right-hand scoop shot, no good. But the cleanup and follow slam by Looney counts. 66-65, East in front. Moutier quickly back the other way. Touch feed in the corner to Johnson. Wide open. Up and in. Long two. Foot was on the line. 67-66. Back and forth we go. And the East team slowing things down with 14:41 remaining. Winslow orchestrating traffic left to right on the left wing, down the left side lane, pushing off with his guide hand. No good on the floater, but he was fouled as Johnson was with him every step of the way. So Winslow, they're going to say, was in the act of shooting, and he will earn a trip to the line. For Johnson, it was his second, the team's second, and Winslow, one of the 4 Duke recruits in this game, will now be heading to the line, and his first attempt, no good off the back iron.
Seems that these referees are more college-oriented referees, kind of letting stuff go that normally in high school they would call a little ticky-tack stuff. So it's a learning experience for these guys.
And Winslow's second attempt, around the rim and out, rebounded by Okafor. Outlet goes to Moutier. Moutier running point, #1 guard in the nation. Step back straightaway three, no good. Rebounded by Looney for the East, outlet to Trimble. East team moving on the wing. Back to Looney. Looney's three partially blocked by Lyles. Deflected into the hands of Moutier, who goes coast to coast and slams it home with 2 hands. 69-66. Quickly back the way comes the East. Right elbow jumper for Trimble, no good. Off the rebound is Blackman. The floater on the baseline up and in. Tough angle was slightly behind the backboard. 69-68. West still holding on to that 1-point advantage.
You're starting to see Moutier raise his game and kind of show why he's the #1 guard in the nation.
No better stage to do it. Moutier drives right baseline, now underneath the bucket. Pulls up left baseline, double clutch release, no good. Rebounded though by Okafor after the jumper was short. Okafor spins back towards the bucket and scoops it in. A very athletic move around Karl Towns, and he takes it to the house, 71-68.
Seems like Towns and Okafor have a little rivalry going on.
Two of the best big men in the country. Towns going to Kentucky, Okafor Duke. Winslow working on his future teammate. Winslow on Okafor. Gives it out to Blackman near the timeline, high on the left wing. 15 on the shot clock. Blackman pulls up above the free throw line. In the corner to Winslow. And his three off the mark, rebounded by Moutier. Moutier lobs it up ahead to Johnson, and they communicate on the alley-oop. 73-68. Nice feed there by Moutier. Johnson's got the hops. He finishes. 5-point lead for the West. Back the other way comes Blackman for the East. The awkward floater attempt right side of the lane, no good, but he drew the contact from Allen, and Blackman will head to the charity stripe.
Sometimes basketball is about a wink and a nod. He gave him a little head nod, and he knew exactly what was up.
And that's not easy to do when you've only practiced with your teammates for very few days.
Exactly.
Blackman knocks down the first free throw. Believe it or not, Blackman is one of 2 second-generation McDonald's All-Americans. His father, James Blackman Sr., played in the 1983 McDonald's All-American game and then went on to Kentucky. And then Justice Winslow, who's going to Duke, his father, Ricky Winslow, also played in the 1983 McDonald's All-American game.
Wow.
Went on to play for Houston, was drafted by the Bulls, did not play for the Bulls, played 7 games with the Milwaukee Bucks in the 87-88 season. So, little historical note here. 12:42 remaining. East trails West 73-70. Ulis, who just checked in, drives into the lane, takes too many steps, and that gives us an opportunity to reset the 5. The East team is with Pinson, Trimble, Towns, Blackman, and Winslow. Those 2 second-generation McDonald's All-Americans. On defense, the West with Allen, Ulis, Okafor, Moutier, and Lyles. He's going to work with Pinson. Pinson on the right wing. Drives across the screen to the left elbow. Back to Towns. Right wing jumper, no good off the back iron. Leaping rebound by Lyles, outlet to Ulis. Cross-court feed right to left, gets it to Moutier. Touch bounce pass to Lyles. Left post, tried to get it across the lane to Okafor. Stolen by Winslow. Weaves in and out of traffic. Helter-skelter play. Lyles dives on the loose ball near the timeline. Gets bear hugged from behind by Towns. And a timeout taken by the West team here to talk things over and salvage the possession with 12:06 remaining. 73-70. West leads the East here.